In last week's video, we left Townsville and drove towards Mackay.
So now you know, when you're at the shop and they have Bowen mangoes, guess where Bowen mangoes come from?
Bowen.
Correct. So we've arrived at our destination for the night, and if you look at what I'm looking at the moment, you'll see why we've decided to stay for 3 nights. So this is a free camp at Lake Proserpine, which is about 25 minutes out of Proserpine, 20-minute drive out of Proserpine. Didn't really pay too much attention. So we're on our way to Mackay and we were looking for somewhere to stop for the night. We stopped at a roadside free camp and it was right on the highway and noisy, and decided that we'd keep driving. We drove another hour and a half and that's what we discovered. So Jaiden's in doing some word search at the moment. How's your word search going? Oh, you just started a new one?
I just started this one. When I was in the car, I finished that one. You can see how crazy I have to do.
That's a very good word search. It's a bit harder, this one, isn't it?
And I'm very tired because almost like most of the drive I was basically having a nap.
You did have a big nap, didn't you?
With my teddy.
With your teddy. You want to get your teddy and tell the story of him?
So when we were in Townsville, his neck was starting to fall apart.
His neck was falling apart, his head was falling off.
Something that you would expect when a teddy's 11 years old.
11 years old, yeah. His arm was falling off, so he took him to a lady just to sew him up. And the lady repacked him, filled him up. He's now nice and packed. She fixed his nose, which Jaiden sucked off when he was a little boy.
And then when he's like that, it looks like he's ready for cuddles.
He does. And you're very, very happy, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jaiden loves his teddy and he was very sad that he might have fallen apart.
Yeah.
So you're very happy, weren't you?
Yeah.
And shout out to, I think it's Marion's, I don't know, I'll put the name of the place that did it on the screen, because they were...
So when there was a lot of the old stitching that was in front of her, but now it's all gone.
She took it all out, fixed it all up, didn't she?
Yeah.
You were super happy, weren't you?
Look at that beautiful mouth.
You've got a mouth again now.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Alright, so we've come down to the jetty and we're going to see if we can do some fishing. Right, Betty?
Uh-huh. We're going to go for a bit of a drive, see if we can get some phone signal. See if we can find out what kind of fish we can catch here and what kind of bait we should have. Let's get down and have a look. So we've been down here for about half hour. How many fish have we caught? None. I caught a prawn.
No, we didn't.
I did. I put it on my hook and then I cast it out and then I reeled it back in. So I caught it.
No, we bought a packet of prawns.
You're not meant to tell everyone, eh? So we haven't had much luck, but then there's been plenty of people who've come in with boats with all the fish finders and all the fancy gear and haven't caught anything either. So it is what it is, but it's not a bad place just to sit and relax. Jaiden, we have an emergency.
What?
We have a chair. It's dying. Pass me the super glue. Stat. Let's save a life. Okay, let's stitch up the wound. I don't know if this is going to work. We could lose a very, very valuable member of our family. This is not a drill.
Hurry! He's dying! Hurry!
Don't leave me. Breathe, chair, breathe. I need backups. I'll be back. I'm back. I don't want to lose you now. You are too important to me. Rest easy, little one. You will be okay.
Someone lended us their kayak and we are kayaking, right baby?
We are kayaking.
But just a bit of a different kayak.
Bit of different kayaking. So we met a guy, his name was Reg, and I helped him yesterday. He's having some trouble with his tent. So I helped.
Today he had some problems with his solar.
He did have some problems today with his solar, so I helped him with his tent yesterday and sorted some solar problems out for him this morning. And he asked if we wanted to go for a ride in his fandangled little Hobie kayak. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So you can see a caravan all the way off in the distance up there.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's a cow over there. After an enjoyable couple of days, we packed up and hit the road, headed for Mackay.
Hello.
Alright, so we've arrived at the, what's it called, Farley Scouts Reserve? Scouts camping thing. I know we've got about a K of dirt road. Looks pretty good. Got some cows. Mountain bike trails.
Rowellan Park Campground is owned by the Scouts and they have lots of mountain bike trails. We are off to Mackay today to go and meet my great-grandparents and my great-auntie.
Yeah, so Jaiden hasn't seen them, well, since you were a baby.
I don't remember.
No, you don't remember. So we've got about a 10-minute drive into Mackay. And we'll go and see them. A couple of days later, it was my birthday, so we headed to the Mackay Wakehouse to give wakeboarding a go. The water park was closed, but the entire team was super helpful and spent a lot of time giving Jaiden lessons on his first ever attempt at wakeboarding. I can't thank Mackay Wakehouse enough. These guys were fantastic. If you're ever in the area, be sure to go and check them out. It really is an awesome day. Yeah, buddy, look who made the corner. How is that?
Good.
Good?
Fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
That's good. Nice work. Aren't you glad you kept trying?
Yeah.
There was a part where what did you want to do?
Kind of wanted to give up.
But what did you do?
Kept going.
And what happened? You mastered it.
Sick. That corner there, which I had a lot of trouble on once I got past the ramps, it happened all so quick that I couldn't tell what happened. And it went face plant.
That's
And
okay.
then when I came in, I was like, what the man told me. Then I leaned back. I tried to go these two skinny boys,
Boys, yep.
and something happened, and I somehow got in.
Oh, it's okay. Cute. High five.
I thought you were never going to get the other corner too. So close, man.
Abby,
Yeah.
thanks heaps, man. It's greatly appreciated. You'll probably see us again.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, man. See you next time.
Cheers, buddy.
Daddy got him a new bike, so I'm gonna go and test it. Let's do it.
Unfortunately, we, due to coronavirus, have been told that we have to leave, which seems a little bit counterintuitive considering this is how many people are here. So it's literally just us here, and we're being forced to move on, which means that we're going to end up somewhere more densely populated with more people around, which is not really isolation. We're pretty well isolated here, but rules are rules, so we're going to pack up, hit the road. Thankfully we've got some friends in the area, so we're going to head with them, stay there for a couple of nights, and then keep heading south. Join us next week as we head to Carnarvon Gorge and Jaiden breaks social distancing laws with Joey.
Thanks for watching. Bye.